bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cabrera into shallow center. And that's the third out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams up out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think.
Here's Scott Van Slyke. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Van Slyke.
2 outs here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air to left. Williams is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge. They wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded.
Fourth inning for the Reds. Left fielder, number 28.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Piscotty is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Carl Williams. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. From the stretch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a rather easy first out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Williams will range to his left as he tracks this one down. Ready once again, Carl Williams.
Left fielder, Carl Williams.
Come on, big guy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Van Slyke. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now. Digging in and looking for more, Carl Williams.
Left fielder, Carl Williams.
He's set, and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. Ian Kroll claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sammy Murillo records the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the
afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American. Now in the box, John Whiters. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Oh, and he misses it. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, sometimes you just have to shake your head on plays like this. Looked like he was there in plenty of time, had a beat on it, but he must have just lost concentration for a split second, and the ball falls.
Got me looking stupid out there.
Stepping in, Carl Williams. He went deep in the contest last night. hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits. Those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Digging in now, Ken Williamson. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
What an amazing home run we just witnessed, and lucky for us, we're going to take a look at it again with Show Track. And as the numbers come in, the projected distance of that blast over 490 feet. That's right up there with the longest home runs we've ever seen.
Stepping up now as Drupal Cabrera. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. Swing and a looper to left. Williams moving forward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Still far too early for anything. Ready for another chance. Scott Van Slyke. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Digging in to try it again. Carl Williams.
Left fielder, Carl Williams.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And what a blast up onto the riverboat deck. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him as the Reds have opened up a 4-1 lead.
Just a majestic home run to watch, and I certainly think it's worth looking at with our Show Track technology. You don't see many home runs in that territory, and with a projected distance coming in at 470 feet, it backs it up. A really impressive blast.
Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Settling in now, Carl Williams. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a swing and a high fly ball out to left field. This ball's got a chance, and this one is gone.
And he must have had a big old country breakfast this morning, pal. Boy, oh boy.
Carl Williams has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carl Williams. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Ken
Ken Williamson will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between.
On base, bro.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
6-4 the outcome today. John Mosca gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Lance Lynn was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Sammy Murillo wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Sun starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Into the box now, Carl Williams. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Batting set.
Now to the plate, Ken Williamson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's in there, base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. He reached on a single in his first try.
Starling Marte.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another chance.
Now
Carl
batting.
Williams.
Left fielder, Carl
Here's
Williams.
the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. G has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away.
Here's the catcher, Francisco
Leading off for the
Cervelli.
Pirates,
1 for 2 with a double
catcher,
on his line thus far.
Francisco Cervelli.
And this is in the air now, out to left. Williams has a read on it, 1 out. Digging in once again, Mark G.
Now batting,
Been a strikeout victim
center fielder,
twice in this one.
Mark G.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Williams has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Carl Williams.
Leading
Due
off
up
for
are
the
the
Reds,
4, 5, and 6 hitters,
left
and they're
fielder,
hoping that this is the
Carl
part of the lineup
Williams.
that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
G is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
batting,
Gregory
right
Polanco.
fielder,
3 for 4 so
Gregory
far, and seeing
Polanco.
it well in this ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Williams. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple.
Ready once again,
The batter,
Freddie
number 13,
Galvis. He's got a hit in
shortstop,
3 at-bats to this
Freddie
point.
Galvis.
Here it comes on 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams racing back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Carl
Up next
Williams.
for Cincinnati, left fielder Carl Williams.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Digging in now, Ken Williamson.
Now batting, catcher Ken Williamson.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Pirates.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
3 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Left fielder Carl Williams.
Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we have.
Up next for Cincinnati, right fielder.
Runner goes
Victor
second.
Hilciano.
Softly on a line to third. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
Your attention,
Felipe
please.
Rivero is on
Now
to pitch
pitching
from the
for the
bullpen
Reds,
now to start inning number 7.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance
Here
with a
now is our
complete game
final lines
shutout.
for this afternoon. First for the victorious.
From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great America. At the plate, Carl Williams. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Number 10 for him on the year. As the Reds move out in front now. Stepping in, Carl
Now
Williams.
batting, left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first
Williams.
offering. hard on the ground towards short. Galvis has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here. This digging in, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Williams, and that's the second out of the inning. Carl Williams will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. This is line to left, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first. Coming to the plate now, Carl Williams.
Carl Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ryu is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One left. 6-1, the final tally today. Shane Green wins his 3rd of the season.
Getting off to a hot start can electrify a clubhouse, engendering a sense of limitless possibilities.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now. Robbie Mueller gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, last outing wasn't one that he would write home about. I mean, he pitched 3 innings. They had to go to the bullpen and use it extensively. So this outing, I think he's got to give them some length, maybe be able to give that bullpen a rest. And he got a no decision last game. Maybe he goes and earns that win this game.
Batting third, left fielder.
At the plate, Carl Williams. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Drive it, kid. Here you go.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Jeanette is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. With a moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the...
Coming to the plate now, Rod Peters, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are...
Digging in to try it again. Scooter Jeanette. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Forced to settle.
Hey, plays that too. Let's roll it.
So digging in now, Eduardo Nielsen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Come on, right here.
Williams.
Here we go.
Carl Williams.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Hey, nice grip,
That
boy.
is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Williamson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
Well, you see yourself struggling.
Digging in and looking for more, Carl Williams. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Carl Williams.
Carl Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Eduardo Nielsen.
Eduardo Nielsen.
From the belt, the pitch. This is in the air to left field. Williams moves over, and that ends the inning. Disaster.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with it.
From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, game. John Muscat, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now, this is
in now, Carl Williams. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to win the first game on the road, and then you get ready for game 2. It just makes you feel like, hey, this could be a pretty productive road trip. If you win 2 games in a row, then you're really knowing we got a chance to have a great trip.
Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. H, what are they going to have to do to force it? Stepping up to the plate, Carl Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
41. Ken
Striding in once again, Ken Williamson. High in the air out to center field. Ackley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Williams. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Williams.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly. Let's get ready.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ackley on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in, Carl Williams. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Nielsen backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Carl Williams.
Let's go. Left fielder, Carl Williams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ackley's after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now in the box, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Domingo Santana.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Digging in, Howard Mendel.
Shortstop, Howard Mendel.
1-1. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Calling for it. Allison. One down. Stepping up now, Carl Williams.
Left fielder, Carl Williams.
Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Standing in, Ken Williamson.
41.
Now he'll step off.
Williamson.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to the pitcher covering at first. And it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him 17-5 the final in this one tonight. Cincinnati cash in with 21 hits en route to victory. John Mosca takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Matt Klaboff gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading up for the Reds, left fielder, Carl Williams.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week, just scorching.
And there he goes towards second. Ripped down the first base line. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana giving chase. 2 gone. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mendel is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on it. Seth Maness is into the ball game now as he'll make his.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very
Here we are at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona, just about set for Friday night baseball. So coming to the plate, Carl Williams. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's very possible we're watching a World Series preview. You got 2 first-place teams, interleague division game right here, and I love the fact that they can play both styles, American League or National League. They match up real well.
The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Stepping up to the plate, Ken Williamson.
Keep it rolling.
Catcher, Ken Williamson.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
O'Brien.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams will wait on it. And there's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Rusty Sykes. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carl Williams.
Carl Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Brito will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Peter O'Brien. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Peter.
In the air to left. Williams moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brendan Drury. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. He's set, now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Carl Williams. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Williams.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and he makes a great diving stop for the out. Ready for another chance, Carl Williams.
Carl Williams.
Hard hit ball to short, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game, and now they've got that cushion.
Williamson.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A high fastball is in there. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ken Williamson becomes the first out of the inning. 1-2, here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Drury has it to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Digging in and looking for more, Carl Williams. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to drop.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
For our ball game tonight.
Saturday Night Baseball here on the show as you get a look at Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Tonight, game 2.
Hey, need you right here.
So digging in now, Carl Williams. And pitchers beware because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Brito going back up onto the balcony and gone.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone.
Now at the plate, Carl Williams.
Come on, kid. Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Carl Williams comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is. Carl Williams will stand in here. But before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Allison. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. Hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Runner. And the runner's breaking for third. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's Juan Lagares. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Juan Lagares.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, O'Brien. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's